Hey there, what's going on? Yonatan Aguilar here, and today really quick I want to share with you a little review, a short review about the Expert Secrets book by Russell Brunson. Now, for the amount that you actually pay for this book, which is basically zero, all you gotta do is cover shipping and handling. It's amazing. I mean, the stuff that Russell talks about here in this book is just incredible. I've read the very first two chapters, and just in the first two chapters there is so much information regarding how to create a movement on people, how to build an audience, how to find your message or your ideas, and how to put that into work. In this book, again, Russell Brunson actually talks about how to choose your niche, right? There's three markets, right? There's wealth, health, and relationships. And so, as you can see, just picking one, just choosing one specific market, it's not enough, because there is multiple little things that go with with that specific market. So, for example, on health, you can go on diet, talk about diets, nutritions, weight loss, strength training, and all of these these things that I just mentioned have also different categories, right? So, for example, how to how to be stronger when when you're a teenager, right? Or how to I'm not very familiar with health and wellness, but how to lose 5 pounds for college kids, right? Or for college students, right? So as you can see, you just picking one specific market like health and wellness is just not enough for you to narrow your niche and actually become good at what you're having or what you're selling, saying. Let me just give you some of the things that Russell Brunson says that you need to become a leader. All right. So rule number 1: become an attractive character and live the life that your audience wishes they could live. Now, your audience can be from all over the world. So imagine having an audience or somebody that actually watches your videos, your content, that lives in a third world country. Now, usually, not everybody, but usually people who live in third world countries don't have a lot of money, right? So, and some of them are actually poor. So, by you going to a movie theater, right, that's something that they would actually probably like doing, right? By you going to a restaurant, that's something that they probably don't do ever. So that would be a nice thing, right? So you can use these as however you like. If you like to travel, maybe your audience loves to travel, or they wish they could travel more, so you travel more, right? So that is one of the ways that he believes, or that he's saying that it's rule number 1: become an attractive character and live the life your audience wishes they could live. Rule number 2: maintain absolute certainty. Basically, self-confidence. He says, it's funny, he says, as my buddy Setima Gali says, self-confidence is for kids. If you want to make an impact, you have to be certain. Certainty is what draws people to leaders and experts. Here's rule number 3: don't be boring. In his words, if you are boring, you're broke. That's basically what Russell Brunson is saying. Rule number 4 over here: understand how to use persuasion. Now, persuasion can be done and can be used for good and bad. If you actually go back into the world issues, you can see Hitler doing bad stuff, World War II, people persuading others to become a bad person. But you can also use it, for the good of mankind. And I definitely hope and wish that you actually use these persuasion methods and strategies to make the world a better place, right? You guys, there is a lot of information here. This book is thick. There's lots of it. If you want a copy of it, you can definitely click on the link that is going to be popping up around here somewhere, or click the link in the description below this video. Check it out. You can get the book. As of right now, you can get it for free. By the time you're watching this video, I'm not sure if it's still going to be free or not, but you can still check it out. Go over there, click the link. Maybe it is free. Maybe all you got to do is pay for shipping and handling, which is great. I highly recommend you actually get the book. is fantastic. Here's another thing that I got from Russell Brunson that came in the mail as well. I believe just the other day, maybe yesterday. Marketing in your car. This is basically an MP3 player, which is kind of funny. It's an MP3 player because MP3s are gone. Nobody uses MP3s anymore. But it's cool. I got it. It says marketing on your car. It basically contains all of the podcasts, that that are on Russell Brunson's podcast on iTunes, which I believe is like, I don't know, maybe 200. Over 200 of them. This is what it looks like. It actually looks kind of cool. So there's supposed to be 200 and some in there. If you want a copy of this as well, you can definitely click on the link below here, or that's going to be popping up around here, and you can check it out. There's just full of information here. There's also something inside there. I don't know what it is. Let me see what it says. So it says, welcome to your own marketing in your car MP3 player. It says episodes 1 to 157, I believe it says. Episodes 1 to 257. My bad. With Russell Brunson. And basically give the instructions of how to use it. Just in case you don't know how to use an MP3 player yet. That's my review about both the Expert Secrets and the MP3 player that you can get from Russell Brunson by clicking in the links that are going to be popping up over here or in the description below this video. So make sure you check them out. And other than that, I will see you in the next video. Hopefully you enjoy this and get an idea of what Russell Brunson is all about and what he offers. Click on the link somewhere around this video or in the description below this video. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.